What's going on, guys? It's Jace.
I'm Josh.
And we have another death battle reaction for you guys today. This time it's going to be an iconic one.
Ooh, it's a big one. Goku
versus Superman.
Uh-huh. Who do you think's going to win?
I don't know enough right now. I have no idea who to choose right now. I guess we have to start with the analysis. What do you think?
I'm kind of leaning towards Superman, but I'm not 100%.
So
I don't know enough about Goku. Well, I do know enough about some about Goku, but considering the fact that I've never watched an episode of Dragon Ball Z in my life. All right, this is a long one. It's 30 minutes long. So let's do this. This is gonna be good. Oh, this is gonna be so good. One thing I did like was the promotion for this video. At the end of the death battles, they do next time on Death Battle. And when I saw the one when they were promoting like this one, it was like a black screen. And you just hear Goku going, "Ha me." You see like a little light, and you see like this little logo. Like, what is that? And it goes, "Ha me." And he goes, "Ha," and you see like the Superman logo. I'm like, "Oh, that's a pretty." I'm like, "That's a pretty cool thing." And then you see Wizard Boopstick. He's like, "Holy fucking shit!" He's like, "Oh my god!" He's like, "Someone give me a fucking table to flip." I thought that was hilarious.
All right. Yeah, that was a good one. Anyways, let's get on to the actual battle now.
Let's do this.
Here comes the analysis.
Quit scrolling down. I want to cut off our heads. All right, let's do this. Let's do this.
Born to dying races and sent to brave new worlds, these two alien saviors are legendary.
And everybody wants to know who would kick whose ass in a fight. And I mean everyone.
Goku, the tenacious Super Saiyan.
And Superman, the Man of Steel.
To ensure no questions are left unanswered, we will be acknowledging every official resource for both combatants. Though the original writings hold precedence, no mistranslations allowed. Also, as he was retconned and rebuilt in 1986, we will be examining the modern Superman.
Considering Supes pre-86 could make up new superpowers on the fly and destroy entire solar systems by sneezing, probably a good idea. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, good animation.
Oh,
good
look at
animation,
this.
Huh?
In collaboration with Superman.
Down. Superman, Super Saiyan.
Team 4-star. Oh.
This is gonna be a big one.
Man,
isn't
look
it?
at this. I think they've got the guy who does the voice from Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Interesting.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Kakarot was born to a low-class Saiyan warrior on the planet Vegeta. He narrowly escaped the extinction of his entire race when he was sent to Earth with a single, simple mission.
Destroy everything! Then he conveniently bumped his head and forgot about it all.
Dubbed Goku by his adoptive grandfather, his life revolves around
Age
combat.
53, body
He
is
cares
45
little for
years
anything
old.
else,
Wow.
unless food is involved.
Can I have another bowl, please?
At 12 years old, he was trained by Master Roshi in Kame Sennin Ryu, which pushes a person to superhuman levels.
Complementing his Saiyan biology, Goku's superhuman strength, speed, and senses skyrocketed. He developed numerous fighting techniques, including the fast-moving after image and the dragon throw, his trademark
sick.
grapple.
At 15, he was already so powerful that the only worthy teachers left were gods and a talking cat. But most of the time, he was only a kid and his power
she flew
level was
through him.
already enormous.
It's over 9,000!
Not yet!
Not yet.
Okay, now it is.
What, 9,000?
False! In the Japanese manga, Goku's power level at that time was 8,000. But it doesn't even matter because power levels are absurd. The entire point of introducing them was to show how unreliable and meaningless they were. By relying on power levels, the villains constantly underestimated the heroes. Therefore, using them to judge Goku's abilities is pointless. Besides, the Daizenshuu says that...
What now?
The official Dragon Ball Encyclopedia. It states power levels eventually become immeasurable. Not because they are so high they can't be measured, but because the characters, and hopefully the audience, have realized just how futile these numbers are.
I'm still 10 times stronger than you are.
That may be true, but strength isn't the only thing that matters.
We cannot judge Goku by his power level. nor can we through power scaling, the theory that he can achieve the same feats as lesser Dragon Ball characters. Goku's abilities are tailored to his personal training and experiences, not to mention anatomy.
I can breathe in space and you can't.
However, Goku does have a knack for mimicking ki techniques.
Ki is metaphysical, made up of things such as vigor, courage, and being in one's true mind.
It's basically a kind of natural life force energy and is a fundamental component of Taoist medicine and martial arts. Oh, and it's not magic.
Oh, dude,
Dragon
Ki's
Ball
not
creates
magic.
a very
Okay.
distinct difference between Ki and magic. Ki is dependent on the physical ability of the user, and magic users like Babidi are clearly using something different. Goku harnesses and manipulates his Ki energy.
That
Into
looks sick. Is that a
badass
video game?
lasers and stuff like ki blasts, energy barriers, and the Destructo Disc, which he totally stole
think I
from
played
Krillin.
that game.
The solar flare blinds opponents, and the spirit bomb puts energy from other things into a giant death ball that takes freaking forever to make.
And energy taken from sentient beings must be voluntary. The spirit bomb is fueled by positive energy, which is only effective against those filled with negative energy, aka evil. In the Super Android 13 film, Goku actually absorbs the ki gathered from the spirit bomb, becoming one with it, transforming and manipulating the energy himself.
But his two best moves are the Dragon Fist, where he supercharges his punch with a golden ki dragon, and the one and only Kamehameha, a
Ooh,
giant
the
focus beam
Kamehameha.
which every kid in the world has always wanted to do. Don't lie, you've tried it.
Goku also uses ki for telekinesis and high-speed flight. He can even sense the power and location of other ki sources, then teleport directly to them with instant
You
transmission.
can teleport?
Which is light
I
speed.
remember that.
You dematerialize and travel as a mass of light.
Again, false. This is another mistaken translation. According to the original manga, instant transmission is, well, instant. Its only flaw is that it requires concentrated focus.
It's no good. I can't concentrate.
Also, he can read minds.
Wait, what? Is there no limit to this ki thing?
There is. Goku draws from a finite pool of ki energy. So to increase his power, Goku perfected the art of Kaioken. This amplifies Goku's ki, multiplying his strength, speed, defense, and so on.
Only one problem. It puts a giant strain on his body and could even kill him.
Kaioken times 20!
But Goku does not have to rely solely on his ki. He wields the Power Pole, a magical staff which
Oh,
expands
he's got a magic
and
staff.
contracts.
When he's hurt, eating a sensu bean heals him up, and to get around, he rides the Flying Nimbus, a flying cloud which probably tastes like cotton candy.
Still, the Kaioken was Goku's trump card for some time until a fateful battle with the tyrant Frieza, who pushed Goku past his limits to achieve the legendary form of Super Saiyan.
There are 4 different levels of Super Saiyan, each
Base power
drastically
times
boosting his
10,
power.
base power
Like the
times
Kaioken,
50.
each form does burden his body, though Goku has trained to minimize this.
Oh my
Super
god, look at all that
Saiyan
multiplication
3
we have.
Oh
multiplies
my
the already
God.
combined power
That's
of
2
Super
times
Saiyan
powerful
2
as
by
that. That's
4,
4
but
times
comes
powerful
at
as
a
that.
horrible
8
price.
times and then
That hair
80
is
times.
80 times.
pretty much
That
as
is
good
8
as
times
the body was
powerful.
using it, but my God,
10
the
times.
hair.
Fortunately for
God, I'm not
Goku,
doing all
the
this
life-savvy
multiplication.
Super Saiyan 3 form would be trumped by his final transformation, Super Saiyan 4. This form
80 times
alters his
powerful
body
than
to
80
better
times more
endure the
powerful than that. 80
4,000
times 50
power
is
increase.
Complete
stop?
with pink fur and
So
eyeshadow.
done.
Fear
This
the
man.
ultimate form.
4,000
With each
times.
transformation, minus full power to Super Saiyan 1, Goku loses some self-control, becoming more violent and instinct-prone.
When I'm at this power level, it's hard for me to listen to reason. I just lose control.
Goku's greatest strength is his tenacity and never give up attitude. He does not fight to defeat others, he fights to defeat himself.
What?
However, this may also
Trying to be
his
deep?
greatest weakness.
Really? This is
He
a death
prefers
battle.
a fair fight, eager to see his opponent's maximum potential.
He's about to reach his maximum. This could be your last chance.
I want him to reach his maximum. I want to fight him when he's at his best.
But when the whole world is at stake, well, hindsight is 20/20.
And although he's more than tough enough to survive in a vacuum, he clearly needs oxygen, so no breathing in space.
Plus, well, Goku's not very bright. Despite some basic schooling from Roshi, Goku has never had a day of certified formal education in his life. It took him years just to learn how to drive.
But why the hell would Goku need to drive a car?
Even so, Goku understands his weaknesses. To him, a formal education would just be a waste of time. He is already a genius when it comes to martial arts.
And even if he does get the hell beaten out of him, he improves with every fight.
And that is what Goku is all about. He thrives on becoming stronger and bursting limits, and has overcome every obstacle in his way.
Even marriage.
Goku might just be the greatest martial artist in fictional history.
What are you?
I am the hope of the universe. I am the answer to all living things that cry out for peace.
has a magic staff, but key is not magic. All right.
Interesting.
Very interesting. What about all that goddamn multiplication?
At Super Saiyan 4, he is 4,000 times as powerful as his base power.
Okay, 4,000?
Yeah.
All right.
And what's his normal power?
I don't know.
Power levels of what?
I think it's what his base power level is like what he's at when
It was.
he's not.
They said it was over 8,000 at one point. Times 8,000
by 9,000 or by 8,000.
Yeah.
Look at all those zeros.
32 million power level. Of course, again, these numbers mean nothing, but
yeah. But
anyway, that was Goku. So now let's watch the analysis for Superman.
Audible, I'm checking my email. I'm kidding. Let's do this.
Bruh.
My son was in the bus. He saw what Clark did.
Kal-El was born to a high-class scientist on the planet Krypton. He narrowly escaped the destruction of his home world when his father sent him to Earth with the goal of preserving human life.
Well, what a coincidence! Except for the whole saving human life thing. After landing on Earth, he was found and raised by the Kents, who decided to name him Clark. And weren't they surprised when they found out he was an alien with superpowers?
After discovering his true heritage, Clark refused to accept his Kryptonian side. He subconsciously developed mental barriers that blocked him from attaining his full power, which he would work to uncover throughout the rest of his life.
Stupid power-limiting brain?
After graduating college in 2 years and traveling the world as a secret superhero, Clark moved to the city of Metropolis as an investigative reporter, and donned the red and blue to publicly announce his presence as the Superman, defender of truth, justice, and the American way, until he renounced his American citizenship.
Mild-mannered Clark kept his identity a secret with the brilliant disguise of nerdy glasses and wimpy demeanor.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Proving that people only see what they want to believe.
Boomstick, that's surprisingly profound.
Since then, his power's been pretty inconsistent, mostly due to the writers doing whatever the hell they please.
Well, there is a legitimate explanation. Superman's powers are dependent on the ultrasolar rays of the sun. By absorbing yellow or blue sunlight, his power rises. However, he cannot absorb sunlight from a red star. So, if you take away a yellow sun, you slowly take away Superman's powers.
He's solar powered! They call him the world's first superhero, but sounds more like the world's first hippie to me.
Now, the intensity of solar radiation disperses the further away it gets from its source, so the closer Superman is to the sun, the more solar radiation he'll absorb.
So he gathers more power the higher he gets? He is a hippie.
In the Justice League series, Our World's at War, Superman actually spent 15 minutes inside the sun. When he resurfaced, he was powerful enough to effortlessly move planets.
He can also hear sounds millions of miles away, see through anything but lead, and spot things moving faster than light.
He can see at a subatomic level and hear through the vacuum of space. Somehow. He can even see your soul.
What?
It happened.
Well, weird abilities aside,
he is a
Superman
hippie.
can freeze his enemies in ice or create hurricanes just by breathing. And to top it all off, he shoots laser beams from his eyes.
His heat vision can be expanded to encompass anything within Superman's sight and reach temperatures hotter than the sun.
He can incinerate entire planets in a staring contest.
However, heat vision does drain his solar power much faster than any other ability, especially when he amps it up.
Holy shit.
And with precision, heat vision can reach microscopic levels invisible to the human eye.
Heat vision. Focus through your pupils like a scalpel. Instant lobotomy.
Damn.
Superman can vibrate his body fast enough to phase through attacks, even turn invisible.
Like the Flash?
By vibrating
What?
to just under light
You turn
speed,
invisible? That's so
Superman can
dumb.
use the infinite mass punch. The speed causes the relative mass of his fist to increase immensely and hits with the force of a supernova,
which explodes at a force of 10 octillion megatons. Thanks
I
back
heard that
to
the
day
Flash could do
calendar.
that.
In comparison, this is the Tsar, the most powerful
He
bomb
vibrates
mankind
his
has ever
hand in a
tested.
way.
Apparently,
50 megatons.
Superman
So
can do it
that
too.
punches
Just that fast.
200 septillion super nukes. That's 24 zeros, bitches.
Oh shit.
Superman is not only
Yikes.
strong, but a genius with a super brain that can process information thousands of times faster than an average human. He is capable of strategic fighting even while traveling 8 times the speed of light.
He's an expert in disabling opponents through pressure point combat, and once fought demons in Valhalla alongside Wonder Woman and Thor. For 1,000 frickin' years!
He's even learned how to protect his mind from telepathic attacks.
I heard your telepathic shout before, but my mind is protected from anything deeper by a series of psychic blocks.
Best I've seen, too.
He also studied 2 Kryptonian martial arts, Torquasm Rao and Torquasm Vo.
Orgasm what now?
Torquasm Rao is a hard martial art in which Superman enters the Theta state, a real-life phenomenon in which a person becomes extremely receptive to information and instinct. Torquasm Vo is a mental martial art with which Superman can fight off mind domination and illusions, or even counterattack.
In order to master all his powers, Superman needed to break through his own self-created mental blocks. Like how when he was younger, he believed he needed to eat food and breathe oxygen like humans, when he can really just survive on solar energy alone, like some weird plant man.
And thanks to some intense training from Mongol II, he managed to tear these barriers down and become the true Superman, capable of amazing feats.
Yeah, like when he obliterated an F5 tornado with a round of applause, or when he was the filling for a planet sandwich, or held a mini black hole in his hand.
Jesus.
Oh, or the time he dragged the frickin' Earth around.
He dragged it. He moved the planet.
Superman has survived some pretty crazy things, like when cold gas hit him with 15 supernovas to the face.
That was like 15 suns exploding in his face.
I just said that.
Exaggeration? Maybe, but he has survived other supernovas before. When he takes a hit, his super dense molecular structure and bioelectric aura protects him and his suit.
Holy crap, he sounds invincible.
Not exactly. His solar energy can be depleted over the course of a battle if he takes too much damage or remains out of sunlight for too long.
Is that Smallville?
This is how the monster Doomsday was able to kill him. Oh, sorry, not kill, put him into a healing coma. He also has several specific weaknesses, like the famous kryptonite, radioactive fragments of his home world which bring him to his knees. Any prolonged exposure will eventually kill him. He also has no special resistance to magical attacks.
He's not.
He always gets all hung up on doing the right thing, even if it makes his life miserable.
He does not fight for
doesn't
himself,
have
but to
magic.
protect others. Even the buildings in Metropolis are more valuable to him than his own life.
Clearly.
Most of the time. Point is, Superman spends more time defending the city than actually improving his own abilities.
But remove all those pesky feelings about saving people and look out!
I feel like I live in a world made of cardboard, always taking constant care not to break something, to break someone. What we have here is a rare opportunity for me to cut loose and show you just how powerful I really am.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle!
Okay.
I'm going towards Superman. What about you?
Me too, kind of.
Yeah. I mean, he just said Superman is strong enough to move the entire planet. And I know that for a fact that the Earth weighs about 6 or 7 sextillion tons. And Goku, I know, has died before.
Yeah, he's died 4 times.
You know, 4 times?
Yeah, I've heard. That's what I've heard.
And Superman's also died a few times, but like mainly on like not really well-known ones, unless it was like magic or kryptonite. And Doomsday, like that's the most famous one, being killed by Doomsday. But then he just came back to life, so it was fine. So we're both going for Superman?
Yeah, Superman. If we're wrong,
we slap each other.
Yep.
And we have to apologize for all the Dragon Ball Z fans if we're wrong. All right.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. All right.
All right, guys, here goes. It's time for the death battle.
This is the animated series.
It's a bird! It's a plane! It's gonna kill us! I
Hate Mondays.
This is interesting.
He's humming.
Don't worry, folks. This looks like a job for Super. Whoa! I got it.
Earlier today, Superman heroically rescued Metropolis from disaster once again. The Man
What?
of Tomorrow saved a downed
like this.
airliner
This is
which
funny.
would have crashed.
Superman, huh? Wow, he looks really strong.
Please, I could kill him with my eyes closed. Even faster than that stupid transforming hedgehog.
Just
Oh,
look at
get
him,
it?
wearing his underwear
He's
on
talking
the
about when he
outside.
fought Shadow.
I bet it chafes.
Don't be so sure. I sense him. He's strong. Stronger than anyone I've ever fought.
Are you serious?
Finally, someone as strong as me!
I heard he's an alien!
An alien? It's only a matter of time before he destroys the planet!
Hey, newsflash, Goku, you're an alien. They took the cloud.
Oh boy.
Hey there.
Hello.
You look pretty strong. Let's fight.
Fight? Well, that's not really what I do.
Oh, he smacked it away like it was nothing.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
You're insane.
He does sound pretty crazy. Oh!
You're out, Max. Give up. What?
Oh shit. This looks like it's gonna be a long battle.
Yep. Let's strap in.
Been watching in 3D.
Oh, look at me so fast. Damn.
What? I can't move.
So, you're an alien too, huh?
What did you do to me?
Pressure points. Didn't work at first, but my X-ray and microscopic vision let me find your body's weak points. You won't be going anywhere. What is that?
Sensu bean.
What is it?
Ah, sensu bean. Want one?
No.
Aw, that was mean.
I'm ending this. Now.
Yeah, Super Saiyan. I just realized this is the first death battle. I'm not going with the guy who can go Super Saiyan.
What's going on?
Oh god. We're both so
Yeah,
wrong.
I've been wrong.
We're gonna be wrong, dude.
Okay. Oh man.
Son Goku. And I
Normally I'm all like,
am a Super Saiyan.
Say it like you mean it.
oh shit. Normally, like all the times, like with Mario versus Sonic,
Right.
I picked the guy who could go Super Saiyan, and I was right. Then we watched Yang versus Tifa. I went with the one who could go Super Saiyan, and I was right. This time,
it actually is Super
he
Saiyan.
is the OG Super Saiyan. Oh, we're fucked. We're gonna get slapped.
We're gonna
God
slap
damn
each
it.
other. At least I get to slap someone this time.
Oh, that was wait, that.
This might take a while.
No, it's Kryptonite.
What?
That was LexCorp. That was LexCorp building.
No. Not now.
Plot twist.
Huh? Hey, what are you doing?
No.
Is that rock hurting you?
Kryptonite.
There. Okay, let's go.
Oh, that was nice.
Why?
I want to beat you at your best. It's no fun if it's not fair.
Gee, thanks.
Oh, just face stomped.
Just like, fuck you.
Oh, damn, so fast.
Except he can see where he
Oh,
right?
shit.
You remember that, right?
Yeah. Damn.
Next time, watch your blind spot.
Level 2.
Deja vu.
No, it's the same one. He's been that way for a while. Oh, that's sick. I don't know a lot about that thing. Because it's magic.
That feels like...
Power pole extend!
It extends? That's amazing.
Oh, shit.
magic.
The game's not as fun when you're losing, is it?
Game? You think this is a game? I haven't even begun to play.
What is he doing?
I don't know.
Oh, he knows where he's going.
Oh shit.
Oh!
Saw there's a lot of good hits in this game. Damn. Oh, he threw his stick. Threw it away. Super Saiyan level 3.
Oh, great. Not another.
God damn.
Why does his hair? Why does his hair have to get super long when he goes more Super Saiyan?
I think it's just a way to make it easier to tell.
Super Saiyan 3.
Like what form he's in.
So strong?
Attacking my mind, huh?
The sun, dude. It's the sun.
Yeah, but Goku doesn't know that. He just tried to figure out.
Solar flare, really?
That's not good. He tried to read his mind. Shit! Like, absolutely no chill.
What is that?
I don't know.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Jace. What are those?
What has happened?
Oh shit, it's his final form.
Go again.
It's over, Superman. Nobody is stronger than Super Saiyan 4. My ultimate form.
Ultimate form, huh? About time you ran out of hairstyles.
Oh. Going real slow. That's going real fast. Oh god.
I'd like to change my answer.
Oh! Oh shit!
Don't have much left in me. Have to get above those clouds.
Oh no, you don't!
Oh shit!
Come on,
This is epic.
Come on, come on,
This
come on,
is
come on,
epic.
come on, come on, come on! Okay. We're both.
I don't know how. We pushed him to the sun.
Whew. That's it. Good. Fight.
Is it good? I murdered a man.
Wait, there's no way. He's still alive. It's the sun. He's using the sun. But I'm drained. Sun, lend me your energy.
Oh, they're both getting a recharge. Is he
using solar power?
Is Superman in the sun? He becomes really powerful when he's in the sun. He once went to the sun, and then he came out so powerful that not even kryptonite was affecting him.
What is he doing?
I think he's doing the spirit bomb. Oh, I might be wrong. I don't know. He's just shooting a laser. I don't know what it's called. Oh shit! The dragon! Infinite mass punch! They destroyed the planet! Open your damn eyes. There you go. Good job.
Neither of us is getting
It's
slapped
finally
today.
over! We never have to hear about it again!
Indeed. Superman may not be as tenacious as Goku, but sometimes tenacity only prolongs the inevitable.
Superman's power's insane! He can even patch up holes in reality just with his own static electricity.
Goku did not understand Superman's connection to the sun and would not think to teleport him to a red star. Even if he did figure it out, he would run the risk of teleporting him to a blue star, which actually increases Superman's power.
And if Goku destroyed the sun, the supernova would blast all the way past Mars and incinerate him.
So it ultimately comes down to who is stronger, faster, and tougher. The force needed to move an object out of the sun's orbit by 1% is about 1,000 times less than the object's mass. The Earth weighs in just under 6.6 sextillion tons. This means Superman is strong enough to move 6.6 quintillion tons.
But since his solar power can rise infinitely, this is nowhere near his maximum strength.
You're lifting 200 quintillion tons. That's 3 times your record.
While being timed by Max Lord, Superman flew to the sun and back in less than 2 minutes. That's 9.4 billion kilometers per hour.
Not to mention he was fighting Wonder Stripper the whole time.
True, so it's likely he can go faster. According to Batman, he can fly at least 17 billion kilometers per hour.
And nobody argues with Batman.
Why are you giving us
The Man of Steel can survive the impact of multiple
the metric
supernovas,
system, man.
each with about 10 octillion megatons
Every
of force.
country in the world
So
uses
Superman's
the
feats and
metric
skills
system
are
except for
definitively
America,
measured.
like 2 other
However,
small
Goku's
countries.
are not, and are difficult to judge. Not only does Dragon Ball heavily abuse cinematic time, but Goku's final adventures in Dragon Ball GT are incredibly inconsistent due to his untimely transformation into a child.
Wow, the room got a lot bigger somehow.
As Ki is dependent on the physical body, his child form likely could not handle his own Ki, sending his power into flux.
It can't take it. It's too weak. My older body was more developed.
And obviously we're not using future Goku, because that would require a ridiculous amount of assumptions. Not to mention we'd have to use future Superman, who's pretty much God. So like Superman, we need to judge Goku in his prime.
After experimenting with dozens of different theories, we discovered an ironclad method to finding Goku's limits, which we call the gravity formula, based around his training in increased gravity. Due to his style of training and Saiyan heritage, Goku increases his abilities proportionate to the amount of force he trains under.
Saiyans are born with a unique ability to fight anywhere.
While in base form, Goku could lift just under 40 tons. This is equivalent to 586 times normal Earth gravity, which we will use in the gravity formula alongside the Super Saiyan power increases to calculate Goku's maximum potential.
Multiplying the 40 tons by the Super Saiyan forms means he can lift up to 160,000 tons in Super Saiyan 4. Strong enough to pick up a continent. Or my ex-wife. Right after Goku trained on King Kai's planet, which has gravity 10 times stronger than Earth's, he flew across Snake Way Road as fast as possible to save his friends. It took him 28 hours. Impressive, since that's 1 million kilometers long.
Except it's filled with curves and Goku flew straight over it. So how far did he actually travel? By comparing Goku's height to a single spike, we can measure each curve. We can then remove those curves from the overall length. So it turns out Goku actually flew 307,000 kilometers, nearly 11,000 kilometers per hour.
To see how fast his base form is by the end of the series, we run the Snake Way number through the gravity formula to find that his top speed clocks in at over 2.5 billion kilometers per hour, over 2 times the speed of light.
We can determine Goku's durability through this bomb, which the brilliant Dr. Gero designed to kill Goku at age 25, when his maximum potential was Kaioken times 4.
That was intended for Goku.
It was intended to be a last resort.
Scans of the bomb display a TNT measurement of 657. Bulma says the bomb could destroy the Earth, so this is likely measured in quadrillion megatons, since it takes at least 53 quadrillion megatons of force to destroy the Earth.
So in his final form, Goku can survive up to nearly 35 sextillion
You
megatons.
hit with a lot of numbers, I don't know.
Goku doesn't rely solely on his
Let's just
physical
do like,
abilities. He amplifies his
mhm.
strength and durability with Ki.
But even though
Okay,
his
that's a
Ki
big
reserve
number.
cannot be
Yeah.
measured, he
I-
can
I
determine
understand.
his maximum output. See, his Ki attacks do not
Kind of.
force him backward unless he allows them to.
Oh,
Even
that
when
makes
firing
sense.
upward at full power, the ground beneath him remains untouched.
Therefore, according to physics, his maximum output is at most equal to the amount of force he can withstand.
Luckily, we just calculated that with the Gero bomb.
Alright, now that we've determined Goku's maximum potential, let's compare it to Superman.
Holy shit! Not even close!
Now, we can keep throwing feats and equations around, but in the end, numbers cannot measure what Goku and Superman are capable of. They are both ultimate heroes, solutions to daunting problems, and achievers of the impossible. The difference is at the core of their character. Goku has never been invincible. He has very clear limits and must overcome those limits to solve the problems at hand. That's the whole point. On the other hand, Superman's story is not about the fight to become the best, but of an immigrant facing the challenge of home versus heritage. After accepting his alien side, Superman has reached his full potential, which, under the endless power of the sun, is essentially limitless. In short, Superman is as strong as he needs to be. So, what happens when you pit a man with the power to break any limits against another who has no limits in the first place?
Damn.
Well, only one has limits to give
true.
it all.
Goku just can't keep up with a Man of Steel.
The winner is Superman.
I really wanted to see Goku win, though.
Damn. Well, I guess that's the first time I say Super Saiyan loses one. Oh my goodness. That was amazing.
I really liked that fight.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I mean, like that whole like thing about what do you do when you pit a guy who can overcome limits versus a guy who doesn't have limits at all? It's kind of like what do you do when an unmovable object meets an unstoppable force?
I highly recommend you guys watch it. You've just watched it with us.
Speaking of which, you should probably watch the original videos before you can watch our reaction, because there are people who are like, "Why are you guys talking so much? I can't hear the video." I mean, because you're not supposed to be watching the video. You're supposed to be watching us reacting to the video.
Point there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to say like, "Hey, look at us! Don't look at that! Look at us!" I'm not trying to be like all in your face about it.
The only reason we have our video down here,
is
so that you can see what part of the video we are reacting to.
Yeah, and plus you should watch it and experience it for yourself, because a lot of the things we watch are pretty amazing and enjoyable. This has been our reaction to the ultimate fight of awesomeness. That new name of the video, Goku versus Superman. My name's Josh.
I'm Jace, and we will see you guys in the next video.
Have a good one.